ladies and gentlemen, my name is Total Biscuit, here with another short. I just got back from the Cataclysm launch down in London. That was pretty damn awesome. Thanks to those of you who turned out for that, by the way. Met a lot of really cool people. Now, I have one of these. This is the Collector's Edition pet. It is called Little Deathwing. It's bind on account. You get it with pretty much every Collector's Edition. You get an achievement if you care about such things. I certainly do not. And it is just a reskinned whelp. It's a very nice reskinned whelp, but let's be entirely honest here, it is a reskinned whelp. We have a lot of these things. I don't actually have any of them, because I ended up selling my pets from the TBC Collector's Edition, because if you remember in the European edition of it, because of the problems they had with it, they actually ended up giving you a, I think it was a lurkey, which is the white, sickly, cancerous-looking murloc. And they gave you that as an additional pet. I just sold it. I didn't have a use for it. I've got a Murky from BlizzCon anyway, so I don't care. So, I didn't bother getting the CE for Wrath either, but I did get the CE for Cataclysm for obvious reasons, and you get one of these. It's a very cool-looking whelp, but bear in mind it is just a whelp. It is the same whelp they've been using for ages now. Even the sounds are very, very similar to the whelp. I was actually quite disappointed because I was waiting around to see if it actually did anything. It doesn't. It just sort of hangs there, and obviously it'll follow you as well. I mean, what you'll see is that the texture work on it is very, very nice. It's extremely high-quality skinning work there, and the glowing and everything like that looks absolutely great. It's just a shame it didn't do anything else. I mean, it seems weird to me that the pet that they give for watching the BlizzCon stream actually had a lot more work put into it than the pet you get with the Collector's Edition. Seems a little bit weird, but hey, there you go. So, if you're aspiring to get one of these, and you're wanting to get the Collector's Edition just for this, I would possibly ward you against it. Admittedly, if you're a big pet collector, you're not going to listen to me anyway, so you can have a look at that, and that's exactly what it does, and that's all it does. The Collector's Edition itself is quite nice. I mean, there's a lot of really, really neat stuff in it, there's no doubt about that. But there's one thing about this pet that I'm quite disappointed about. Now, obviously, being a whelp and everything, and being something with wings, I thought perhaps it would follow me around. You know, as in, it would fly. But actually, as you're about to find out, it doesn't. As we will see right here, it sort of follows you around on the ground looking a little bit sorry for itself. Yeah, and bugging out occasionally when it can't figure out exactly where you are. I'll go a little bit higher and I'll show you that. I say, it's got wings. Why can't they just get it to follow you? There are some other pets that do this, right? I'm sure there is. I'm sure I've seen a pet that will fly along with you. And if it doesn't exist, then it needs to exist. Yeah, doesn't the seagull do that? Anyway, whatever the case, the little Deathwing doesn't follow you when you fly, which is somewhat lame and doesn't seem to have any special effects. But there you go. That's a look at little Deathwing. And I'll be continuing on with a lot more stuff, including a leveling series and, of course, Azeroth Daily in the very, very near future indeed. Keep your eyes peeled to my channel, folks, and I will see you next time.